Our computer world has evolved in the last 60 years from huge rooms of simple electronic circuits to small packages of very sophisticated machines. Programming these increasingly complex systems would not have been possible if not for the work of pioneers like Dr. Rear Admiral Grace Hopper. As a young girl, Grace showed an interest in mathematics and machines, taking apart the family alarm clocks at age 7. Smart and well-schooled, young Grace entered Vassar College at age 17, studied math and physics, earning her bachelor's degree in 1928 at age 22. She then went to Yale, where she earned her master's degree and a doctorate in mathematics in 1934, which was quite an accomplishment at that time, especially for a woman. She returned to Vassar to teach for almost 10 years. With World War II raging, young Grace heard the call for service and enlisted in the Navy in 1943, becoming an officer in the Waves. She was assigned to the Bureau of Ordnance Computation Project at Harvard University and to work on the Mark I, a significant early programmable digital computer, becoming its first programmer. Even though Lieutenant Hopper was released from active naval duty in 1946, she stayed on at the Harvard Computational Laboratory working on the Mark I, then the Marks II and III for the Navy. It was while she was working on the Mark II that her team discovered a problem in the computer circuit caused by a moth in the relay. From this discovery, she has been credited for coining the term bug, although it is thought to have been used before. Her notes, with a dead moth taped in, are shown here. In 1949, she joined a private company that would become known as Sperry Rand and worked on the famous UNIVAC computer. While working on the UNIVAC computer, Dr. Hopper became frustrated with the numeric coding she had to do to program the machine. In her frustration, an idea sprung forth. It was finding a way to make programming easier by using words that could then be translated to the numeric code that the machine understood. And from this, the first widely used program was developed, COBOL. Dr. Hopper worked for different defense contractors while continuing to serve as part of the Naval Reserve. She climbed in the ranks, and in an act of Congress in 1983 at the age of 76, she was promoted to the rank of Commodore, a rank that was later renamed Rear Admiral. Admiral Hopper was involuntarily retired in 1986. Her retirement ceremony took place on the USS Constitution, a tall ship replica of one of our country's first Navy ships. Although retired from the Navy at age 80, Grace didn't retire from working and took an ambassador's job with the Digital Corporation. In her duties, she traveled widely, giving presentations about the history, technologies, and our computerized world. She always wore her Navy uniform and presented herself as Admiral Hopper in her travels. In 1992, Admiral Hopper passed away quietly and was buried with full military honors in Arlington National Cemetery. In 1996, the Navy dedicated and named a ship for her, the USS Hopper, a guided missile destroyer. We, the users and programmers of computers, owe a great deal to Admiral Hopper. Without her forward-thinking and mathematical skills, it might have taken many more years to advance computer technology where it is today.